Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to All Things Nerdy, where I try to bring you all things nerdy. And this is Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, I told you guys that I wouldn't be able to get a play on release day, but talking to a couple people, been able to move a few things around. I'm proud to be able to do that now. We're going to do, maybe chunk this out into 2 or 3 videos. Start of our Let's Play for Dragon Age Inquisition. Not so far. I haven't experienced anything, so I'm going to be experiencing everything completely fresh with you guys. Nice music so far. You got the mages over here on one side, Templars looks like on the other side. That's going to be a big foreshadow of the game, so let's dive right in. And actually, let me see if I can change or play with our audio. There, let's try that out. Not too bad. Let's tad bit more. Just want to make it be able to be hearable. There we go. Alright, so now let's dive right on in. I've got my energy drink here, a bag of Starburst. Alright, so we are going right into character creation. Now, this is something I've been thinking about a lot. I imagine there's going to be a lot of people playing as the Kunari. I don't know. I still don't know what kind of race I want to be. For my official storyline that I started independently that will be carrying into this one, I've always played as human. You have to be a human in Dragon Age 2. And the first one, I just chose human, so I don't think I'm going to be going to human in either one of those. Let's read these kind of short little excerpts on them. Elvish are historically oppressed people. Correct. They receive a bonus 25% to range defense, so that could be nice. 25% bonus to magic defense. 10% to damage resistance. I think I'm going to have to go with an elf. But at the same time, I really would like to go with a Kunari. Let's do it. Now, this is going to be really interesting. Basically, starting out with your class. They've customized a little bit more, so if you do want to be that two-handed warrior, instead of choosing to be a warrior and having to start out with a skill and a shield, you can have that customization now. I think I'm going to go with a mage, however. In the first one I was a two-handed warrior. In my second one I played a dual dagger rogue assassin type of guy. So for this third one, that way we cover all of the... We're going to go start out with hard here. Nightmare will be something I try in the future. Like I said, try. Oh. I do want to import. Okay, there we go. So that's something we set up already. Okay, these are just all the choices. There's our race, our class, difficulty. The other video I uploaded from the Dragon Age Keep, basically those are all the storyline options that we've selected. That's importing that there, so we've already got that set up. Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm excited. Here we go. I've been dying and waiting for this game to go. This is a nice little tidbit of things I've seen in some reviews. on all your loading screens, they have these little cards you can kind of slick through, read some information. Huh. See? Now you know. What was this red one here? The color. Oh, there we go. It's a little weird that we had a loading screen and another loading screen. I don't know why you wouldn't just combine the two of them, but about Monday morning, I have the itch going. Excited for this game. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Hold on a second. There we go. The pop-up apparently interfered with it. So now we get to dive into the customization. Now, as a general rule of thumb, I usually don't get into hugely customizing, but with this game, oh, you bet, well, we will. We could be a fat elf, maybe. I like that one there. Be a black elf. Alright, that's good. Give him blue eyes. Oh, very good. Now his hair. A lot of short styles. Gotta find something. No. So far seems like a lot of weird hair choices. Just like regular long hair. Can we do that? A decently long hair choice. Nope, that's kind of a librarian 3rd grade substitute teacher look. Doesn't look like we have many options in that department. We're gonna go with
as long
brown.
as the job gets done. I don't care about the rest.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
As long as the job gets done,
I
I don't
think
care
like
about
that
the
one for 'em.
rest.
Well, that's really depressing that we can't get long hair. I think that's our best choice. Like I said, it seems weird they've got some kind of far out there looking hair designs, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it seems like they just kind of skipped over some normal basic looking ones. Like, I feel like I'm a Jonas brother right there. I don't know if you all can hear my dog snoring in the background. She is passed out. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be our best choice. What's this? Oh. I see now. It's your ears. Your height, your width. Oh, there's good. Your position. Let's see. Come on. No, no. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? That's about good right there. A little lower. Earlobe size. In case you know you want to have gauges in your ears in the future. Cheekbones. Cheek shape. That's good. Give him like a Neanderthal kind of brow size. That's good enough. We already did the eyes, I thought. No, no. The eyes, shape, and everything. Yeah, let's give him a little bit more steely eyes. He could be real squinty. We'll name him James Franco. About where it started. Position. Oh, now that just looks weird. As does that. The Chinese. That's good. Style of eyebrows. I know you have a style. There, that's normal. Let's do our nose real quick. Oh God, no. Let's leave that where it's at. He's got to have... maybe we give him... I like how they give a kissy lip looking one. We'll give him some normal looking lips. Our jaw is going to have a... That's good. Lip thickness. Dear God, that's like bee sting lips right there. Good enough. Our jawline. There we go. It's a little bit more of a thick jaw, you know. Looks like he could handle himself. Jowls? I don't even know what that is. Oh. Apparently it's this area right here. Good enough. Dear God. Chin size, double chin. Adam's apple. Good on Dragon Age for putting this out there. God bless you. Scars and tattoos. This is the interesting part that basically gives you story to your character. How do you get that scar? What's that tattoo mean? Just go through them real quick. There, I like this one. It's got a nice face tattoo. Scar intensity. Make it look like something just happened. No, it's a little faded. It's a scar. Oh, you can move it around. That's nice. Change it a little bit more vertical, I guess. That's good. Tattoo designs. I like that tree one. It's kind of cool. Oh. What was that one here? It's right before the tree. Yeah, that one's kind of nice looking. Subtle. We can pick our color here. We do a pink one. Ooh, blue could be good. Yeah, let's do a blue. Nice. And lastly, our makeup. Oh boy. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Blush color. Lip shine. That's intense. Like I said, good on them for putting that kind of intensity, depth to it. So there's our Inquisitor. Not looking too bad. Oh, I didn't think of a name. I should have thought of a name. Let's see here. Let's see if it can be customized or changed every time I hit it. Nope. Ah, boy. Let's go with. This is the biggest part, most important decision of the game. You sit here at this screen for 2 hours trying to think of a name. Ah, boy. Let's go with. Oh, I can't use Agron. I already. All my go-to kind of character names I've already used for Dragon Age. So. Let's go with. No. I was reaching for my phone. Quickly Google. Because I'm not creative, I guess. Let's go with. Leo. Yeah, that sounds good. In my head, at least. Leo Sicarius. That's his first name, not his whole name. Yeah, good enough. So far we have not been able to tell anything going on. I imagine we were marching with those troops. Some red lyrium back there, or at least that's what it looks like. So So what I plan on doing is record for an hour, let that upload, record for an hour, let that upload. So I'll always be recording while one's uploading. That way I can try and keep it, the initial part of this consistently being put up. Graphics looking great though. Is that Lily?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Now, of course, that is, what's her name? She's from Dragon Age 2, where she's the one that ends up questioning or interrogating Varric through the whole game. Now, this is going to be our common wheel here, with all of our different choices, of course.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Cassandra, there we go. Some dialogue gives you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, small icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. So it looks like this one's meaning he's angry. Oh, let me go. Confused. That looks genuinely like a confused symbol. What now? Kind of maybe stern. All those people is sad. You got a little tear on there. Let's go with confused, because I am confused.
Understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
That is Liliana. I was right.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well,
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
she approved.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
Uh-oh.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, so we have normal movement keys. We can look around. Alright. Just getting our bearings here. Let's see what's this. Attack my target. Okay, so normal commands we use. Tactical camera is the T button.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Wish there was a walk button. I would like to
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
listen to some of all that. Looks like there's stuff up ahead here. That's our map. And let's see, what is this V button?
Micah!
Search.
It's the end of the world!
Oh, okay, so we can just be walking around, and that seems rather tedious. Otherwise, I'll just be casually hitting it as we go. Ooh.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who. Ezra will be far. Stay behind me!
Of course, there's a staff laying back there. Here we go, our first taste of combat. So, we can hit R for our base attack or left. So that's a jump. That's a new thing to this. Let's see what spells we have here. We have chain lightning and flash flare. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too.
Make it take you!
And it has an auto lock, so we don't have to continuously
It's
click
over.
right on top of them.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
She didn't like that
Because
answer.
my life is on the line.
You can tell her sword's all
You're
beat
right.
up.
You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
So why'd she disapprove of my answer then? So we have
Take
8
these
health
potions.
potions.
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
I'd like to... There we go. Templar... Oh, oh. So these first few bits will be, I'm sure, messing a lot of things up. Awkwardly getting through the controls. Found some gold. Oh, there's someone down here. Yes. Abilities consume mana.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, there we go. It's chained between the two of them. So we have an ice staff, apparently, because when we kill him, if we get the killing blow at least, it's been freezing them. Like that there.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
She's talking about that green thing up there. A little bit of a bug there.
One down.
There we go. Off to a nice easy start so far. This is basically the tutorial the game's teaching, letting us learn our stuff here. Yeah, we can't even switch between, switch to our companion yet. Know the enemy.
They're falling from the breach.
So, how do we get down? Straight down this way? Yes. Ooh, turned him into a pile of ash. There we go. Got a nice. Let's drink a health potion. So there you saw that blue kind of shield that was on top of him. Looked like he's probably using like a mage armor kind of thing. He's giving him a little shield. Take all the loot. continue on. I'm doing my best not to
We're
get
getting
completely
close to the
sucked
rift.
into this
You can
game.
hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, 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 can I? There we go. Oh, there's Varric. Oh, very nice.
Quickly! Before more come through!
And there's Solaris.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
You can tell they have a good back and forth.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions.
Solus, okay.
I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Ah, this is good You can already tell they've got good character depth to them.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to
approves.
close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Still can't.
We must move quickly.
Now, anytime you see them talking, nice little thing, you know, they always have, oh, we can't control other party members now. That's cool. Let's see what kind of spells he has. Barrier. And Winter's Grasp. Area of Effect. So, one thing, let's see, I imagine I can... No. And there's our tactical camera. I was trying to see if it would tell me a little bit more about each spell, you know, like what kind of effects they do, but still being in the tutorial phase, it doesn't look like it. But anytime, you know, as you're moving along, characters will interact with each other. You know, Varric and well, he's got a frost staff too. Varric and her will have little conversations here and there. will show a little blurb now, so you know they're talking, they're actually engaging, which is pretty nice. Shield wall, challenge, payback strike. So it looks like this could be maybe a passive. Long shot, caltrops. Alright, so we push forward with the beginning of the Inquisition. Start getting into larger
Demons
fights, I
ahead.
imagine.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
So let's throw it here into the tactical cam just to play around with it and check it out. So we can give orders. Oops, a little clunky. So when we scroll over him, it gives us a little bit of information about him. He's immune to physical effects, poisoned. Let's continue shooting him. Where we have you work on him. We'll have you move over there. Control is to unpause things for a brief moment. To unpause things, you use control. I'm over here hitting space trying to do it, so I'm looking a little weird.
Dead.
My chain lightning's going. He's almost down. And we'll put you over there. Ooh, big spike. He's a tough one. Very nice. Oh. Had a pop-up again. Not agreeing with my computer. Stick with our Inquisitor. I imagine there's going to be some things hidden over there.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
So. Let's move you up. So he's going to keep focusing on over here. Take him out as quickly as we can. Whereas you, sir, will go take care of him. Oh good, he drank a potion.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
We gotta get through this tactical blunder. So I don't know what that is. That like a shield? She has a shield, so she has a little extra buffer to her. I don't know.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! That had to hurt!
Hurry! Use the mark!
No, click on this. There we go. It just wasn't in range, I guess. And we just leveled up. So we are able to do so.
The rift is
So these are our specializations. We can... Oh boy. Let's take a look at each one here. So the diamond-shaped ones are active abilities. All right. Okay, so there we go. Barrier, that is the one Solaris has. A barrier provides an additional health bar that must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. The barrier is vulnerable to dispel effects. So that makes a lot more sense now. So this is the spirit tree line. Let's go check out the storm. We have chain lightning right now. Lightning bolt. Inferno. Flashpoint. I like the looks of that. Let's look at the frozen one. Winter's Grasp, that's the other one he has. You unlock target. You lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I think though we're gonna stick with the fire, and we'll go with that one for now. So that will be locked on our number 3 button. Now, okay, I just want to make sure. There will be more of these that will open up, more specialties. Right now we're just at level 2, so these are the general mage classes, I suppose, that you can learn. There's going to be specializations that we can get into.
gone. Open the gate.
As we get higher Now, do we have any points we need to spend over here? Or do these level up differently? I'm going to say they level up differently. Wow, there's a lot of... Wow, that's awesome. These are all your different attributes. And then it breaks down just about every stack. That's awesome. This is our tactics screen where we can set up those behaviors. If I were to switch over to Varys, he's going to attack on his own, so he needs
Right
to
away,
know.
Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Kind of want to use this. That's awesome. I'm clicking on this. So that's one thing I've read in a bunch of different reviews. There's not real healing magic. You know, before you could have a dedicated healer. That's kind of annoying. You literally have to be on top of something to be able to, instead of just taking you over there to pick something up. But they don't have a lot of healing magic, so because of that, potions are high importance.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Speaking of,
how do you think we should proceed?
so this will be obviously a major decision. We could take the mountain path, charge with soldiers. Imagine this way will be a lot less encounters, or there could be just as many encounters without help.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
So we are charging up the mountain with soldiers. And in fact, this seems like a good moment to pause this so I can get this part uploaded. That way you can all start getting in on the Inquisition. That way you can tell for yourself if it's something that you're going to be into, or you'd like to get a hold of, or if it's a series you'd like to at least watch and see unfold for you. I'm going to try and be a little bit more awake for the second part, and seeing as the first part of this was a lot of just storytelling and customization, I didn't really want to talk over the storytelling on top of, you know, the customization. You know, you get sucked into it really easy. But be sure to give me a like on the video if this is something that you're getting into, if you're excited, if you have the game reserved and you're still going to pick it up or anything like that. Let me know. I'm excited. I've been dying for this game. It's finally out, so I'm in a happy world right now. But until next time, guys, stay nerdy. Stay tuned for the second part of this Let's Play series, and have a good one.